Hi, let me show you how this amazing time tracker from Accufile is working. I'm sure you will enjoy the additional controls this will add to your firm. It certainly did this for us. We here at Accufile, we looked at the best project timekeeping methods that we could find, and we built the specific timekeeper for accountings and audit firms, and I'm sure you will find this as a very positive asset to your firm. The partner or managers create a new project, which can be any project. It can be a job or an instruction from a client, and quickly you can set budgets to different tasks and allocate staff to those tasks. Staff will then be informed that they are allocated to that project, and they can start working on it and book time against it using either stopwatches or manually locking time. Right, so let's just go on. You create a project from the timer menu and clicking on create new project. You must give it a description. Let's just call this one financial statements 2015, and let's just take our demo person there, Mr. Laram. You can then choose a project manager. Now this can be any staff member, and he or she will then be informed via an email that they are allocated as such. You then will be asked to choose a client and then add staff. Just go through that quickly. Okay, let's take old Bon Jovi here. Allocate a task to him. Let's say he will do the data capturing for us, and we give him a budget of 10 hours. You can see you can overwrite the billing rate here. Although this rate is specified in the setup staff section, there you can go and set up this billing rate there for all your staff. It is possible to overwrite it, because it might happen that staff will be asked to do work that cannot be billed against the normal tariff, and you must have that option to change that. Okay, you can now add the other staff as well. Let me add the partner here as an example, and then also the tax submission staff. Let me just do the partner one there. Okay, staff submission, tax submission. Let's take Brittany here. Okay, there we go. All right, now the budget is set, and yes, we can proceed to update. Okay, good. Now staff will now receive an email that they can start allocating time to the project. You do this using timers or lock manually. You can use either of those. On the right top of your screen is an orange icon. If you click on it, it opens a timer, and you can start it immediately. You can immediately start the timer, or you can choose a project first, which makes a bit more sense to me. So you can choose your project there. Now, when you are interrupted or you are on lunch, you can just stop it here and pause it, and then start again later. If you want to work on another project, you can activate a new timer within this timer. Here, you just click new timer. Right, like that. It will pause the old timer if you can't work on two projects simultaneously, but you can then work on a new project and book times against that project. You can stopping and starting between the timers as you like and as you work, and you can have as many as you wish. So just working between them. Okay, and then at the end of the day, you can now go easily and lock all your time using this button here on the timer. It will only give you a task list of what was allocated to you on that project, so that you don't make mistakes, and you can make a short note there. Again, if it's not a billable item, you will have to take out the tick there. Else just leave it as it is and click on lock time. Okay, the other place to lock time is here in the time tracking menu. Easily choose and open your project. choose a task, put in the hours, right, leave a note, and you can log then. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you here at the bottom section. Okay, note the bottom there, you can see what hours you have logged for the day, and for the on the right hand side at what time for the specific project was logged by you. So it's a nice indication where you are heading for the day. Okay, so let's log this time. Good, again showing how many hours have you logged for the day. Just taking you back to that screen. Good, so let's just go to the time tracking summary. It's on the time tracking menu. On the left, you can put in your own filters. But let me show you how it looks if you add the budget details. Okay, let's just choose our project there. Not going to choose all the projects, but you can if you like to. Here you can see all the time booked, and if it's billable or not, with the notes and also the budget details, what is left for you on the budget, and it's also shown as a percentage. Okay, so yeah, now you can use the summary report to make sure that all possible time is billed, and it can be used to manage staff and the time that they have available on a project using the budget. So it's really a nice report to have, and like I say, on the left here you can set filters, and it will give you totals there as well. So we are not completely finished with the time manager. There's some productivity reports that we are busy with, and also a section where you can use this to invoice from, or give you a summary to invoice, to have the details to invoice to. But really you can start using it immediately. It is in a beta form, but it's working very well, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy this very much. Thank you for watching.